So gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for coming to the Camp Resilience Equine Retreat. Just one question for you guys. What brought you here, and how do you think the activities helped?
Well, as for myself, I have a lot of stress, fear issues, and I felt that this experience has helped me overcome quite a bit. I've met some wonderful people. I've learned some coping skills.
That's key.
Yeah,
The coping skills.
It is. It is.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it is.
I personally had a lot of stress and anxiety in my life that came from a variety of sources. No idea how to deal with it, and at the same time, I've always had a love of animals of all kinds, shapes, and sizes. And who knew that dealing with horses for this particular retreat would help me understand what I can do to help myself.
I agree.
And that's just the way to put it. How I help me to understand me. And that I don't just have to sit back and scratch my head and wonder.
And I don't know about you guys, but I'm taking a lot with me.
Oh.
And
I'm sure all three of us can't wait for the next one.
Oh, you
came here lacking self-confidence and self-esteem.
And you had already been to one before, or similar to this.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So
You did mention
that being said, you came back for a second one.
Second tour.
Because you knew that there was something that held something there for you.
Yes, the help is definitely here.
And guys, you know what? We got to thank all of the people that have made this possible.
Yeah,
without a doubt.
everybody.
I mean, it was
Anybody
everything
involved,
top notch.
any part of the staff, regardless of what role they play.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Me myself, I'm going home
It
stronger.
would not have worked if it hadn't been for them
Yeah.
and the way they handled themselves.
I'm going back stronger with some self-confidence and self-esteem, so I can be able to function in life again, and not be able to be closed in and afraid to function and speak or do anything. Now I have the confidence and the capability of actually doing it again, over again.
It's going to help us feel like life isn't steamrolling us anymore.
Yeah, you got it. Yep.
Like we can get out of the way of the steamroller, and then have something to offer and change things. Now it's all not like this. It's like this for me.
I can go back and teach my kids what I learned. I can teach my grandchildren. I can show them that I'll become a better person. I'm not the person I used to be anymore. Now I have some confidence and some faith in myself.
In yourself.
Yeah.
That's the key
It's the
part.
key. It's in myself.
This is the door that they opened for us.
We just had to take the step in,
Right.
and that's what
And
we
if
did.
you had the courage to take that step inside the door to yourself, then you clearly were going to get something out of this.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Oh yeah.
Without a doubt.
You have to have a clear mind and
Well,
be open
even
to all
if you
kinds of
don't,
things.
you had to have the willingness to take that step.
That's right.
Yep. The key is the first step.
None of us have ever met each other before. We're all brand new to it right now. We feel like we've made good friends.
Oh yeah.
Yep. We've been in contact forever.
That if the you-know-what is hitting the fan,
I think we
And
need a reunion.
and we need to call somebody to talk to somebody, there's people now who can call up and say, hey, give me a hand with this chapter.
There is help out there for us veterans. There's a lot of help out here for us.
Yeah, but you got to seek it.
You have to seek it. You have to take the first step
Well-
and raise your hand and say, I need help. Help
Yeah.
me.
You got it.
If you don't want to help yourself, nobody else is going to do it for you because they don't know that you need the help.
And you know what? You got to have patience, because I signed up for the first one and I was unable to make it, and I finally made it, and I'm so glad that I did.
What would you tell another veteran if he came up to you and said, I went to that equine thing, I'm not sure if I should go or not? What would you tell that guy?
I would tell that individual that it's in his best interest to try it and to see how it goes and see if he likes it. If he likes it, then continue to pursue it some more and stay with it, because it is helpful, very helpful for yourself, for inside, to really know yourself inside. It works. It's very, very helpful.
Absolutely. I agree. And I highly recommend it.
everything. We've been treated with utmost respect
And honor.
and honor. Everyone, including the inn that we stayed in.
Yeah.
The people really bent over backwards for us vets.
Yep, they went out of their way.
And I don't know if you're going to know this, but there were approximately 8 veterans, women and men. 4 men, right?
4 women.
4 women. Yep.
Life's pressures and stresses are going to come at you from all sides. And what this did for me was this gave me the ability to step back from it all, look at it, and pay attention to what I needed to,
Why don't you say something?
not pay attention to what I didn't need to. That it gave me a priority that I really didn't even know I had.
It reinforces in ourselves what we have inside of ourselves all along
Right.
that we had lost in the process of
Snowed under
serving
by
our
all the
country.
you know what.
Yeah.
Any parting words of wisdom?
I recommend this program highly.
I
To
second
anybody,
that.
veterans and non-veterans alike.
Yeah.
Check.
Yeah.
Inside joke, guys.
Thank you guys very much.
Thank you.